Spin my car right round, right round. When you go down my ass.
Well, that's a great start.
Okay. All right. Well, welcome to Doddster Talk episode 6.
69.
We're welcomed by my guests Joey and Veronica
That fucking guy.
in this new studio. After Angel and his lovely lady. Do you ever wonder like how many grapes could fit in your mouth?
No, not once.
A singular time. No.
No?
Never once in my life.
How many grapes do you think I could fit in my mouth?
I don't know.
Like how many grapes do you think could fit in this mouth?
Maybe like max
It depends.
6.
Are the grapes shaped like dicks? Or not?
No, just regular grapes.
6
You can
max.
fit 6 dicks in your mouth. Definitely.
We're not talking about dicks, dude.
Oh, okay.
Grapes. How many in my mouth do you think?
Why are you always trying to put
Can
things
fit.
in your mouth?
What?
He likes
You're always
balls
trying to
in
put
his
things in
mouth.
your mouth.
What are you talking about?
What?
Dude, that's like the most fucking Wook Stanley Cup I've ever seen.
That's my cup.
Okay, well, answer the goddamn question, Joey. How many grapes do you think I could fit in my fucking mouth?
I'm trying to think about it. How big are the grapes?
They're normal fucking grapes, dude.
But
They're just
can be
grapes.
different sizes. There could be fucking
They're
big
more.
grapes,
They're more
small
oval.
grapes.
They're more oval.
So it all depends.
That's why I say 6 max.
They're fucking grapes.
Yeah,
6.
but maybe the grapes are smaller and you could fit 6.
6 final answer.
I would.
Is 6 your final answer?
No, it's not. It was never my answer. I was going with
Okay, what 7?
Mm-hmm.
That's your answer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see who wins.
Jesus Christ.
Hold on.
Are we gonna watch them put balls in their mouth?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Hello? Are you dead?
No. Hold on. Almost got it. All right. Here we go.
That's
I
crazy.
just had to change the angle for a second. All right. 7 was your 7.
Mm-hmm.
What was your answer? Okay. Here's 1.
Oh, he's gonna spit them everywhere.
2.
I'll count.
3.
What did I just say? Oh. Please don't choke on a grape.
Wouldn't be the only thing he's choked on.
4.
Oh.
Wow. Oh. Wow. Wow. Six. 7.
Stick it in. Pull it dry. Gulp, gulp.
Fucking face he's making trying to hold them grapes in. It's funny as fuck. I'm crying. Oh god. Grape me.
Oh.
Ew, dog. Who's snorting? There's more space in there. You're just over there while this chaos is happening. Oh, yeah.
That's gross.
It is pretty gross.
Oh.
Oh.
You look like one of them fat Chinese fucks.
Excuse you.
Bro, you look like Wally version 2 right now. Ew.
Choking on grape.
I'm gonna call 911 because he put 72 grapes in his mouth.
Oh, please don't. Don't you dare.
Oh. I think that was one of the worst things I've ever done in my life.
I put grape in your mouth.
This was the worst experience, and I never want to experience this again.
Oh no. Oh. Seriously, I had to swallow my own vomit to get it back down.
Wow.
God, that would have sucked so bad. It's like the second episode we do back here, I would just fucking throw up everywhere.
I would then throw up. I don't do well with vomit.
Oh, that was a lot of grapes though. How many? How many do you think that was?
I don't know. I was trying not to look.
I ate one, and I think I swallowed one. I think I swallowed a whole grape. I'm gonna
I don't
poop
doubt it.
just
The whole grape.
Just the whole grape.
No
It's
way
gonna
to
be a
see.
raisin by the time it comes out.
Can you look on the ground and count for me?
Oh.
Grape burp.
As far as I can see, I see 10 of them.
I'm pretty sure the number was like 14.
Okay, well, I see 10 on the floor. You said you swallowed one and you ate one, so that's 12.
The other two are up his ass.
The other two probably flew somewhere else. I don't know. I just know I'm not touching any of them.
We're gonna have to give these grapes You're gonna help me pick up
I'm
these
not
grapes,
touching
or
your vomit saliva.
All right,
grapes.
Joey.
Thank you, though.
You're out
I'm
of
not
your
doing
damn
that
mind.
after you just did that. Fuck you.
you
No.
want? You don't?
No.
You don't want to try it?
No.
Come on! I can't be the only one.
I just watched you choke your vomit down. Trying to shove grapes in
That's
your mouth.
also because I'm retarded.
Okay, I don't want to do that. I don't even like grape.
Joey. Come on, dude. You didn't even do the hot chip challenge. You don't even want to
Yeah, I
know
did that.
like how many chips or how many grapes you could fit in
No.
your mouth. Come on. Wow. I guess I'm like the only cool kid here.
So
With a
cool.
K. Cool with a K.
Oh, there's just so many grapes on the ground now. Oh. Hold on. I'm grabbing them up. If there's anything you want to talk about, Joey, go ahead and talk about it now.
Silence.
That's 4. 4 grapes.
Bless you.
You know what? I'm just gonna set them up here. Do you have anything you want to talk about, Joey?
Did you just put grapes in your mouth like that?
For content, bro.
You
I don't know.
traumatized us. Your grapes in your mouth.
I thought it would be fucking funny, and it was pretty fucking funny. I don't wanna roll in the carpet and smash a grape
Oh my god.
into the carpet.
Scared me. I don't see any by your wheels though.
Well, grab them for me.
I wanna touch-
Just grab them. She doesn't want to touch them.
Ah!
It's the first
I feel like I
time.
need to
that's-
wash my
that's
hands
2.
now. Oh, I see one. It is under your chair, but it's like right in the middle over here.
Oh, bitch.
Dude.
Joey, stop. Don't do that.
I can't reach it. It's underneath you, like in the middle.
Oh, fuck.
Rolled that way.
This way?
Yeah.
That's the farthest I
Not
could go.
back that way.
I'm just going to get up and
Okay.
fucking... Oh, God.
The great massacre.
I feel like I'm going to shit my astronaut.
Please don't.
Oh,
Oh my god.
there it is. Oh. Okay. Wow, those are some fat grapes I got in my gullet. So 1, 2,
Gullet.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
Why are you counting
10,
so slow?
11. Yeah, I think it was 13.
Yeah.
The total amount of grapes that were in my mouth
You ate
was
one and you
13.
swallowed one, so.
Do you think I should do it again?
No. Not at all. Not a single part of me wants you to do that again.
Because I don't know if I was prepared.
No.
What?
Never
I
mind.
feel like I wasn't prepared for that challenge.
No. I don't feel like you were either.
I think you should do the hot chip challenge.
Never again.
But now I feel like I'm prepared.
No, thank you.
Do you think I should do it again, Joey?
No.
No.
All right, I won't do it again.
Why do you want to do it again?
I don't want to do
You
it.
clearly do because you're asking everybody.
I swear to God, I don't want to do that again.
Maybe a little bit.
I don't believe you. Guys, I know when he's lying, okay? Look, gives me that face.
What?
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 What? I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, you got me, dude. I don't know shit about fuck. Oh God, that was brutal though. You wouldn't think that grapes could hurt you, but grapes can hurt you because that hurt my throat.
13 divided by
Those grapes
2.
chose violence today.
Joey, you actually have to hold the fucking microphone, dude.
You had 6.5 men's testicles in your mouth. Think about it.
You had 13.
So it's like 2.5 men, but it's 6.5.
I want to go home.
Yeah, I'm not a mathematician.
I'm picking up. I'm scared.
He's saying that there's 6 dudes because obviously each man has 2 balls. That's 12.
And all I'm
Plus
saying
1.
is that I could fit 13 grapes in this mouth.
That's 13 balls.
Which is 6.5 sacks.
6.5 sacks. Joey, you need to speak into the fucking microphone. God damn it!
Oh my god, what was that? Sounded like a whale.
Oh, stop it! Stop right now!
Oh my god.
I swear to God, dude. I swear to fucking God, bro. Oh, I feel all sticky and just weird now.
Have you ever washed that astronaut suit?
What?
Have you ever watched that astronaut?
No, I heard him.
Oh.
I don't know.
No.
No.
I was reiterating the question, not
So,
because I didn't
when
think
it's
you
an
would.
episode-
No.
So
I
you gotta
will-
never wash it, and then on like your 1,000th episode, you have to like eat off of it.
Oh,
He's always
God.
ripping mad ass.
I
and
know.
then-
Joey, why are you holding it like that?
Like what?
Because he's laying down.
You know, I always get yelled at. I can't do anything right. Apparently.
Well, so the first time I wore this was at Scamp Summer Camp Music Festival in Illinois, and I
That
wore
sucks.
it.
Illinois sucks.
Yeah, Illinois does suck.
Yep.
But yeah, I wore it and I have washed it. I wore it as like a gag, like a joke thing.
Now he's the one gagging.
Okay.
The tables have turned.
And I went there with a big ass sign that said Houston, that wasn't cocaine. It was a reference to somebody doing something that was not cocaine, and it just sent them into a crazy other dimension.
Was it on Earth?
Probably not.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
More than likely, no. But yeah, so
Okay.
it was really hot this last year, and
Thank you.
I was sweating ass in this suit, and we came back, and I smelled it, and I was like, "Dog, this thing stinks." Like this suit got some stank.
He was just like sweating in it for like 3 days straight.
Yeah.
Fucking nasty.
I mean,
Gnar, bro.
I mean, I didn't dare wear it in the fucking sunlight, like when
No,
it
you're not
was
trying to bake yourself.
right when the sun was out and people were dancing around and shit. I did not dare go outside in this fucking thing. But I went out when the sun went down, and it was all cool, and I was shaking my ass a
When the lights
whole
went-
lot, and my ass got a whole lot of stink
Thank you. Baby.
from those three days.
Whole lot of stank.
Cause yeah, And I mean, honestly, when you're at music festivals, you don't even know what the hell you're getting into half the time. You're just wandering around, and some random guy just like hands you a little mini hand that's like a middle finger, or you see somebody like Joey,
Oh my god.
like this wild animal.
What is
Yeah.
happening? What are you doing?
That this is something that you witness at music festivals all the time. Just some random dude that's like got a shit really, really bad. As soon as he was going, I already knew he had a squirt.
I couldn't even hear him say that. I could just hear him flopping around with the mic and the blanket over there.
Yeah, I know. It's like, God, no matter what I do with him with the microphones,
Sucks.
no matter what I do with this man and the mics, it's just not an easy avenue to traverse. Yeah, yeah, I couldn't say it for a second there. I did it. But yeah, no, I've watched this thing, and then I wore it to Secret Dreams, which is where I fell into a crazy trip that led me into doing the podcast. That so when I had this crazy experience when I was at a music festival, I was really embarrassed about it because I was a little too sauced up. I don't like getting way too saucy in front of friends, let alone strangers. And it was making me like I was just really embarrassed after it happened. And I was all the way out in Ohio, and I live in Illinois. So I was all the way out in Ohio, dressed up like an idiot, completely out of my fucking mind. And I realized a lot of things about myself. And then I snapped out of it, took the suit off, dressed up in my normal clothes, and then, as time went on, I just kind of saw a path of what I need to do with my life. And I realized, I think what it is that I need to become a podcaster and just talk to people, just voice my opinions or the thoughts that are going through my brain and talk to people. So came up with Doddster Talk. And we do a lot of dumb stuff on the show because it's like, I don't know. Might as well make it interesting instead of just listening to one guy droning on and on for hours.
Well, yeah, it's not just something where people are listening to what you have to say. It's more like you turn this podcast on to feel like you're hanging out with your friends.
I don't know. I can't really tell if it's picking you up or not.
I feel like it's cutting in and out.
It's cutting in and out, you
I
said?
think so.
It does kind of sound like it is.
I feel like when I sit over here, it's fine. Maybe I need to turn it.
Yeah, it's because of the... Do you see the
It's over here.
Hainer and Seek?
It's over here.
Yeah, that's why. So spin. Okay,
Hello?
go. Oh yeah, that's so much better.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it was like really hard to hear you. Oh God. And then oh shit. Man, putting all those fucking grapes in my mouth really like took a toll on me, man.
I know. I keep looking at these soggy ass grapes.
Yeah, I know.
chilling on the desk.
I just got wet grapes all over the table up here. Yeah, shout out to Sarah too for telling me to do that. And also anybody that's still watching, if you are still watching, or if there is anybody watching, please tell people about my podcast. Like, share, subscribe, spread it out a little bit. You know, do
Share
a
the
guy,
love.
do a guy a favor and just like you know, just do that for me, man. Just spread me out. You know, I would really I'd really appreciate that because I like doing this regardless of how many views I get. It's kind of slapstick right now, and you know, it's a little what would you call it? Amateur, maybe.
I guess, yeah.
It's slightly amateur. I'm trying to
You're beginning.
make it look as professional as possible, but you know, just how things are sometimes, man. It takes a little time. But yeah, I'm just waiting for Joey to get back to continue the rest of the
Shitting.
episodes.
Shitting.
I mean, if you call it that, it's really just him
He's pissing.
just pissing out of his ass.
His butt pissing.
He's butt pissing. That's fucking crazy. Jeremy said the other day, I don't know if I told you, but you know how they like some people say they have back knee?
Yeah.
I got butt knee.
No, you didn't tell me that.
I got lots of butt knee. I got ass knee. No, yeah, I got for some reason like I get a decent amount of pimps on my butt cheeks or on my thighs.
I don't get them anywhere except my face. Really. I mean, I'll get like a random one on my ass cheek or like somewhere like that. But my legs, I've never gotten one on my legs or my arms or my stomach. Nor my torso.
I've gotten one like near the inside of my nostril.
Yeah, I've gotten one there too.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are the worst.
It's like a little crevice.
Yeah.
And it fucking hurts like a bitch.
Yeah, they're the worst.
Oh, God, those suck tits.
I've gotten one on the back of my ear before too. Like in the back of my earlobe.
Back of the lobe.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Mm-hmm.
That's not a fun time. Hold on. Joey! Joey, are you almost done?
What?
No.
Can you help me wipe?
How much longer do you think you're going to be? I would like a serious response, please. And no answer.
I would like a serious response, please.
I asked him how long it was going to be, and he said like 17 years or something.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, yeah, yep. Thanks a lot, Giuseppe.
Giuseppe.
You fucking bastard. We could talk a little bit more about our last episode with Angel.
Okay.
Yeah, to touch base back on the trans topic. Overall, I'm a firm believer in just doing whatever the fuck you want. My main point with saying a lot of things that I was saying was like I was just trying to make a joke out of it. Might have came off a bit ignorant, arrogant, what have you. And maybe it was, but
I feel like people should be allowed to make jokes. People should stop getting so offended about everything. I do, like you said, I'm a firm believer in the fact that you should as your own person, be able to do
whatever the
fuck you want. If you're not hurting anybody and you're not hurting yourself, fucking go for it. Who cares what anybody else thinks? They're not paying your bills. They're not doing shit for you. So what does it matter? But like the part that gets to me, the part that bothers me is when people assume that you should just know what their pronouns are.
Yeah.
And when you misjudge and you call them the wrong pronoun without them even telling you what their pronouns are, and you get it wrong, they lash out on you. They treat you like you're the worst person in the world. And for what, dude? I can't read your mind. If you look like a dude, I'm sorry, you look like a dude. You probably are a dude. And trust me, I'm the biggest like LGBT fan. Like, I'm bi, I don't care. But don't expect me to be able to read your mind and just know what you are, and then get mad because I don't. That's honestly, that is the biggest thing that drives me nuts.
Yeah, I think with the topic being such like so touchy, it makes it hard to have real discussions about it for a lot of people. A lot of them are so afraid of the LGBT plus
that too, the
community.
The title. There's too many fucking letters. Just go back to LGBT plus. We know what it is. We don't need the alphabet.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. LGBT plus.
Mm-hmm.
Like just keep it at that, man. Please. For
like,
all
I don't
of
even
us.
know all the letters now. Like, I don't know.
Like I love everybody. I love all you, and I support whatever the hell you want to do. But when you're focusing so much on gender and gender roles and all this shit, and if you're having problems with it, maybe it has to do with traumas or whatever. Just find other ways to just figure out how to be yourself. And that's it.
Do whatever the fuck you want, dude. I don't care.
Yeah.
I don't give a shit.
That too. I don't want to say anything to offend anyone or upset anyone or whatever. I love everybody equally, and I really don't give a shit.
I hate everybody equally.
Same.
Yeah. I love and I hate everybody equally.
Yes.
Right. Okay. Do we want to talk about simulation theory?
Oh. I suddenly have a meeting to go to in the bathroom. But probably in the kitchen.
No, she
Hello?
Oh.
all right.
Yeah, I can come to work right now. Yeah, I'll leave right now. I have to go work.
You're not even on the phone.
You're fucking retarded, bro.
Fuck's calling you right now.
What the fuck was I saying now, dude? Oh yeah, simulation theory.
Shit! Distract him again.
No, it's something that I believe in, and I've talked about it plenty of times with Veronica this last summer. I talked about it so many times that anytime I bring it up now, she's like,
I make the same
Joey,
face.
can you please stop moving that thing around so much and making all that noise with it? Thank you. Because every time, all the movements you're doing, you can hear it. Yeah, last summer I discovered it. Oh my god, Joey. I discovered it, and it's something that I found myself to believe in, and I couldn't stop talking about it for a little bit, and she heard a lot of it. So every time I bring it up now, even months later, I rarely ever bring it up anymore.
Dude.
When I bring it up now, she's
for
just
weeks
like,
straight, dog. You wouldn't shut the fuck up about it.
I know. We would be talking like really deep into conversation about something,
And then he'd find a way to bring it to simulation theory, and I would exit the conversation. Literally, we could be talking about KFC's new chicken sandwich, and all of a sudden, he's fucking bringing it to simulation theory. I don't know how, but he makes his way there.
it was like I would be talking in a loop. I would just be talking about it just to get to be like, and then and that also just brings you back to simulation theory, man, and how it's like just all.
I make that face every time.
So yeah, no, she's tired of it, but I did want to do an episode where we talk about it.
And I'm lucky enough to be here for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was actually told in a different simulation that
Close to the mic.
we were going to talk about the simulation theory on episode 11.
Shut up.
But it was in a simulation.
All right. So the video on YouTube, or there's this video on YouTube that really got me into the theory, and it's by what is it? The Why Flies, and it's called the name of the video is "We Live in a Simulation." Or if you even just search that, the Why Flies, We Live in a Simulation, it'll come up. What?
Nothing.
Yeah, Joey, what are you doing over there, dude?
Taking a picture of the mic.
Oh, okay. You're a fancy vibrator. So
Hey, what?
basically, I'll start with all of the facts about simulation theory. Well, not facts, but just no, they are facts. It's like possible evidence that this is not based reality. Is nobody even fucking paying attention to me right now? I'm sitting on this podcast and like both of you guys are just like on your phones.
I'm sorry, you started talking about simulation theory and
And
I
then
tuned
you
out.
just checked out.
Yeah.
Like, should I not even do this right now?
No, it's not. That's not what it is. I was just trying to take a cool ass picture of the mic in front of my face. It gave me an idea of taking a picture of the mic.
Okay.
I'm listening to you. I'm just taking a picture of the mic, dog.
Okay.
Shit.
Well, I mean, Joey especially, he's fucking terrible about it. You wanted to give me shit earlier when we were sitting at dinner, and here you are on the podcast just laying on the floor going on your fucking phone. You goddamn hypocrite. Yeah, you have nothing to say.
Said your mom's a hoe.
All right.
That's all I was doing. I haven't been on my phone this whole time.
No, I know.
And you look straight at me. Fuck you, dude.
No, well, I was like talking about this shit. I just look up and I see both you guys just like.
He's been on his phone. I picked my phone up for like 30 seconds.
Well, I know, but it's just like talking to myself. You know, I might as well just do a solo episode. Joey, can you stop with the movements? Holy shit. You were like an infant.
Go on, father.
All right. So here's some evidence of how.
What was that?
I don't know. These mics pick up weird ass frequencies, bro. Let me just like back over this way or something. So the Why Flies, yeah, I already referenced all that, but so there is actually some evidence that we are not in base reality. Nick Bostrom is a philosopher. Hey, how it does that? Nick Bostrom is a philosopher from Oxford, and he created the simulation trilemma theory. And basically, it's one out of three options. It's we destroy ourselves before we create a simulation. or 2, we create a simulation but choose, or we can create a simulation but choose not to, or 3, we are already in a simulation. So basically,
Maybe we are in a video game because I feel like there's been plenty of times where I definitely should have died and nothing happened, and I'm somehow still here.
oh yeah, yeah. Well, there's also a lot of theories that when you have intense moments of deja vu or moments where you're really close to death or whatever, that's actually a version of yourself that did die in another simulation, and then it's like an ever evolving system bringing us all forward,
Yeah.
to the better man wins or whatever. It goes deep, man. It goes real deep.
Oh God.
So some more evidence, like we already have several simulations as is, like all the video games we've made. We have VR headsets now. We have we have like these really complex computer systems now that have artificial intelligence, and it's basically like another concept of it is like you can build a supercomputer that can keep building simulations inside of simulations inside of simulations inside of simulations, like an infinite loop of them. So just that's basically like my thoughts of what the multiverse would be. Like maybe mankind somehow created other dimensions. Maybe there was only one base reality, and we became so advanced that we figured out how to expand into other horizons, and then just created this whole crazy fucking mess of infinite loops of simulations. And another thing is too, a lot of scientists have pondered why we haven't found any other signs of life at all yet. And one answer to that is because of the simulation, because we can only process what's happening on Earth, and the supercomputer cannot.
Like we're out of radius.
You said what?
So like we're out of the radius.
No, it's like the computer that is processing the simulation that we're in right now doesn't have enough power to process several other planets having life and us being able to, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, no, that's what I was saying. Like the computer's on planet Earth, and it can only power Earth. Like if we were to go to Mars or something, we're out of radius. Like it doesn't reach there.
Okay, I got you. Yeah. Essentially. There's a lot of scientists that are saying that by now, with the advancements that we have made, the odds are we should have found other life out there by now.
Yeah.
It just it doesn't make any sense why we haven't. And they've done calculations based on probabilities of where life should be formed, and there's just nothing.
Dude, this chair's hurting my ass.
Yeah. You want to
So
sit
bad.
somewhere else?
I mean, if I were to sit like here, just on the floor, would it see me?
Yeah, probably, but the mic wouldn't be able to. Yeah. I mean, we could switch spots.
No, it's okay.
No, we totally could.
No, it's fine. All my shit's over here.
Okay. I know. I want to figure out a a little bit of a better layout with all this.
I just got too much ants and it hurts.
But some more evidence. Hold on, let me see. All right, so Neil deGrasse Tyson thinks that it's like a 50-50 shot that we could be in a simulation. Elon Musk thinks that the odds that we are actually in base reality is 1 in billions. So basically, we're way more likely that we're not in base reality. Which I kind of side more so with Musk on it because
Sorry, it's just a funny word.
yeah, that was kind of a weird. I've never heard somebody reference Elon Musk as Musk.
Well, nobody ever reference or refers to him as Elon or Musk. It's always Elon Musk. You never hear just his first or his last name.
Musk.
Oh yeah, you know Elon, my boy Elon.
My boy Elon.
My boy Musk.
my boy Musk.
Gross.
But yeah, no, I think it's very probable that we are not in base reality.
I don't know shit about foot.
And there's also a lot of questions that center around the topic of God. Like,
I'm extremely cynical when it comes to that topic.
If God created us, then who created God?
Us.
Us?
Yeah. In all honesty, God is a story that man made up. I mean, human literally wrote the Bible. I'm sorry.
Yeah. In a lot of ways, I agree.
I don't know. Like I said, I'm very cynical on the topic. I agree on the standpoint of just religion in general as a safety net of something to hold on to in the end.
But
that's all. I don't know.
Sorry.
Oh, you're fine. I'm just saying, like, when it comes to religion, I'm not the person to talk to. I don't believe in it at all. It's organized ignorance, usually. The most ignorant, rude ass people I've ever met. I've met in church.
Oh yeah, 100%. I think I don't have a problem with spirituality.
No.
But I do have a lot of issues with organized religion. Because it just seems like it's a blanket of ignorance and control.
Yeah.
Over people that just want to have a sense of community or something to believe in. And I don't think that's right.
That's what I mean.
Can you hand me the ashtray too?
Just as in something to hold on to when you're like in the end, you know?
Yeah.
Because people in reality, that's the one thing in reality I know for sure, is that we don't know what happens when we die until we die. So why worry about it? Just live your life, and when that day comes, we'll figure it out.
Right.
If for some reason or somehow when I die, I show up on God's doorstep and he's telling me that I'm going to hell, then I'll take it because at least I lived my best life.
Exactly.
I'll own up to my responsibility. Okay, I guess I'm going to hell, but at least I lived my best life.
and I think that the whole belief that if you don't believe in God, you're going to hell is just fucking ridiculous,
so
bro.
Stupid.
It's so dumb. It's like, I'm sorry, but I don't know.
If this God created an entire nation worldwide of people, he would at least want them to be happy, dude. Why else do you make people with emotions to be happy?
um. Yeah.
Oh, stupid.
Yep.
Stupid.
Stupid. So that's another thing that's pretty dope about simulation theory too.
Yeah.
I know it's gonna keep happening
I
because
know.
the topic. This is what I'm talking about. Like before, we would be talking about something, and I'm like, "That's the thing about this," and then I would loop it into simulation theory. Well, whatever, dude. Whatever. Okay.
It's just funny to me because we were talking about, like I said, religion, and then he finds a way to like bring it back.
Well, I mean, that's what it's about. I brought it to religion because it's kind of pointing to. No, I know. It's pointing to how like where did God come from then? I feel like simulation theory makes a little bit more sense, but even within simulation theory, God's I can't talk today, dude. God can still exist because you can create a simulation where God does exist and the Bible is a truth and all that in one simulation, and then that creates another simulation. It's just like an infinite fucking loop of possibilities and variables. And
So I wonder if, like, when they say, like, in movies and shit, like, when you die, you, like, enter the darkness. And then when you're born, you see yourself coming out the tunnel of light. Because, like, when you die, you go in one side of the tunnel, and then you pop out on the other, and you refresh into your new reality or whatever. Coming out and the restart.
Reincarnation.
Yeah, I 100% believe in reincarnation.
Oh, yeah.
Because, like, when we die, like, this is just a husk. But clearly I'm running this shit. So where do I go?
Yeah.
I gotta go somewhere. There's no way that I'm just gonna die and be gone forever.
I mean, and that could very well be a possibility too, where it's just an abyss where there's nothing. There's not even infinite loops of simulations.
Well, so
it's just,
half of me, I guess, agrees with this, but also half of me believes that there's literally nothing.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like I said, I don't fucking know. I'll find out when I get there.
So there's actually evidence of glitches in the system. You've heard of the Mandela effect, right?
Yeah.
So Stouffer's top stuffing actually never existed. It's always been Kraft.
That is false.
It's always been Kraft.
That is false. It's
Stouffer's. Stouffer's top stuffing has never existed.
It's false. Same thing with like that fucking the cornucopia on the Fruit of the Loom shit.
Yeah.
It's there, okay?
No, it's not.
It is.
Nope.
Or
there's no cornucopia.
The Bernstein Bears.
The Bernstein Bears. Yeah. Yep. And also Darth Vader never said, Luke, I am your father.
I know.
I could have swore.
Yes, he did, bro.
When I was a kid, he said that shit.
Luke,
I
am your father.
I remember specifically watching that movie for the first time at my grandparents' trailer in Woodhaven Lakes. It's like a campground where you could bring trailers and just keep them there. And we were watching Star Wars. And I specifically remember. Huh?
Is Woodhaven in North Carolina?
No, it's in Illinois.
Oh, sorry. I'm thinking of somewhere else.
Well, it might be
I feel like I've been there before.
a national campground type thing. It's like a vacation place that people will buy a trailer, move it there.
I think I have.
And then they'll go there over the summers.
North Carolina, because it sounds very familiar.
I mean,
sorry.
yeah, probably something similar to that. Yeah. Yeah, I remember specifically watching that part when I was a kid in Star Wars and seeing Darth Vader say that to Luke. Luke, I am your father.
Yeah.
He said it.
He said it, bro.
So, yeah, apparently he didn't.
Bullshit.
um,
Honestly, I love talking about Mandela effects. They're my favorite.
yeah.
Yeah, I love it. I like watching videos with people talking about it too, because it's crazy to me how many things, not only myself, like I remember it being that way. Like the biggest example I can think of is the fucking cornucopia thing, because that's all I think of.
Berenstein Bears is usually my first.
No, because I know for a fact that basket bitch is in the background, bro. Why? Don't
Yeah.
tell me that it's not there, because it's 100% there, bro. And if you're telling me that it's not, something's wrong.
Yeah, yeah, I know.
Because it's there.
No, the cornucopia is definitely there, bro. It definitely was. I agree with that.
I think y'all are changing shit up, and you're trying to make us all feel like we're crazy so that we start killing ourselves off because overpopulation is a thing. COVID didn't work.
No, it did not.
Now you're trying to make us all go crazy.
Well,
Joey, are you sleeping?
yeah, he's knocked out. Well, it was great having him on for this episode. Just passed out on the fucking floor.
Just shook some ass and passed out.
Yeah. Made a lot of fucking background noise for no
He's
reason.
holding the mic in his hand as he's laying down, and it's just in the air, like. And you see, it's like right behind
Well,
the sex couch.
I want to see if I can move the camera so I can point it at him.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully, this angle will get him. Doesn't really. Well, that's his leg.
Yeah.
Hold on, wait.
There's the mic.
Yep, that's his head right there. He knocked out. Oh my god. Oh, yep. The microphone
Yep.
right there.
Yep. Just holding it. I thought he was gonna sleep in the back.
Well,
I'm probably gonna have to wake him up when we come out of here.
yeah, no, whenever we're done, we'll just wake his ass up.
Where am I?
Well, I don't know how many podcasts there are where a guest actually falls asleep on it, but oh.
There's a first for everything.
I suppose so.
York peppermint patty?
No, I'm good.
What? Can you think of any other model effects?
I had some written down. There was never Jiffy peanut butter. Jiffy was never actually existed.
All right, no, I changed my mind. I actually don't like these. They make me angry. Oh!
Jiffy peanut butter existed.
Morning.
He's awake.
I've
He
eaten
lives.
them. I've put
yes.
it in my mouth.
Jiffy peanut butter is a thing.
No, it never existed.
Is it Skippy?
Skippy, I think Skippy did, but Jiffy never did.
Jiffy existed. It's the red and green one.
Nope. No, madame. Was never
Shut
a
your
thing.
whore mouth.
What's the one? The fruit of the loom.
With the
That's what we were
cornucopia,
just talking about.
with the basket in the
That one
background.
That one pisses me off.
No, I think it's the government fucking with us because there was this chick I was watching this
Hold the mic closer.
I was watching this documentary and there was this chick that went to Goodwill.
Closer, Joey.
This chick went to Goodwill and found a fruit of the loom like with the fucking thing.
With the cornucopia.
Yeah. And found it. And she was going to therapy and shit, going legit insane
Over that.
over that. And she actually found old clothes that had it. Yeah. I think it's the government fucking with us to see what they can get away with.
They're trying to make us go crazy, dude. Jiffy is real.
I know for a fact it is.
Sorry, I just had a
Government is
queef.
fucking with it.
I think it more so, I don't know. I think it's just glitches in the system because we're in a simulation. You know what I'm
There's
saying,
so many
dog?
people on this planet that the computer is just running on overdrive, and it's deleting things that we like still remember.
Yeah. Pretty much. And
it's like little shit, like, oh, they won't notice that this fucking basket's not behind the fucking fruit.
yeah.
I noticed because it's there, bitch. Don't tell me it's not there.
Right.
Where'd the fucking basket go? I keep saying basket because cornucopia is hard for me to say.
Nah, it's fine. Basket, who the fuck ever says cornucopia on a regular basis anyway? You can say basket, it's fine.
I was just clarifying.
So we can move away from the Mandela effect.
Mm-hmm.
So there's more evidence into simulation theory too. The laws of physics points to limiting us from space travel capabilities to not overload our simulation, so it's focused on Earth. There should theoretically be planets with life within reach to us in our galaxy, but there's nothing. If you dig deep into the cosmic making of everything, there is code written, ones and zeros in everything.
Mm-hmm.
But like we're literally all actual just code. And that's another thing about AI too. That's why I really do think that it's like a starting point to creating life, because how are we any different than just ones and zeros?
We have fluids in our body.
So, I mean, technically, once we could give AI a body, they'll probably have fluids in their body too. They'll probably have
right now,
like
that's
cooling
the
liquid
difference.
or whatever.
That's the difference right now. Is
Yeah.
that we are heated mammals,
that
and we have organs, and
that
we
that
shit,
that
and
piss and shit and have
Yeah.
periods and babies and excrement
Yeah.
and we break bones
we also
and we
have
bleed
like
and cry
the natural ability to create life. Most of us.
True. The
So,
power to reproduce.
Yeah.
But AI will probably be able to reproduce as well.
I mean, build. I mean, like, coming out of our bodies, reproducing.
Yeah.
They'd be able to, like, build a child, but it's not going to come out of them. There's no reproductive system.
True. But I would still respect it.
I'm not saying I wouldn't respect it. I'm just saying that for me, it's not. Yes, it's a form of life, but I wouldn't say that it is the same as us.
No, yeah. I'm not saying that it's specifically the same, but it wouldn't be all that different. It would just be cutting out some
emotion.
No, just certain things. No, they would have emotion too. If they
Maybe.
if they were able to gain consciousness and self-awareness and
Scary.
all that other shit, emotions would come along with that too.
You're gonna take over the world, like that movie.
Oh yeah, like what the fuck is the name of the movie?
iRobot.
Oh,
What are you thinking of?
I was thinking about the Creator.
Oh yeah, that one too.
That was really good.
Yeah.
I liked it. It could have. I felt like it could have been a little.
It could have
better.
been better. It was kind of dragging on in some parts, but it was decent.
Yeah.
I enjoyed watching it.
I like the concept behind it. Yeah. To carry on with that point, the golden ratio and Fibonacci numbers are everywhere. Both are specific sequences in numbers. Flowers have petals with the same number as the Fibonacci sequence. Tree branches grow. Sorry, I wrote a weird note. Tree branches grow and form in Fibonacci numbers as well. Animals follow this code too, with birth rates for male to female. Even the human body. That was weird.
Yeah, that was weird. It's like it cut out for a second.
Yeah, even the human body follows the golden ratio. So it's basically Fibonacci numbers and the golden ratio are like a specific sequence of numbers, and it's found in almost everything. And it would make sense for a computer to just basically make copies of this
copy and
code
paste.
into everything instead
Well,
of
yeah,
making
especially if it's like mass producing like a whole environment. It would just like copy and paste to make itself easier, so it doesn't have to run at such like a high frame rate almost.
right. I don't even know if there would be any computer ever to be able to compute where every single individual thing is like completely unique.
Its own thing, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like did you ever play Minecraft?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you ever play on computer?
Yeah.
Did you ever play modded Minecraft?
No.
No? Okay. Well, way back when I had my own like modded server, and I would always put the realistic mod on there so that like the water and the leaves and everything were like in the wind and you could see everything like moving.
Yeah.
So it looks like super realistic, like you're actually punching a tree.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't played Minecraft in years.
Honestly, I used to fucking love it.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, to the point, obviously, that I owned my own server. But, like, I loved Minecraft. I would no life it all the time.
No shit.
Even just by myself sometimes. But eventually I got to a point where I was, like, always playing by myself. And then it just got boring. And I was like, yeah, okay. Like, I still own it. I could put it on your computer if I ever wanted to.
Right.
But who would I play it with? You know?
You get bored of it.
You have to play with somebody.
So another point too is parts of our universe aren't rendered to make it possible for a computer to simulate an entire universe. So there are actually parts of the universe that they have tried to find with microscopes and all that shit that they use. I don't know what the fuck any of it's called, dude, but whatever. Where there's just
Telescope.
they're telescopes and they find nothing.
Oh.
So sorry about that.
Oh my god.
Where they find nothing.
Yeah.
So one other crazy experiment. I think I talked about this with you before. It's a double slit experiment. So I'll just run through this note real quick. So double slit experiments have shown that when electrons are fired through a slit in a cardboard, then the correct pattern on a wall behind it forms. But if they add two slits, the pattern is completely wrong and it shouldn't be happening. They put a camera to record why this could be happening. Then the correct pattern formed on the wall when they put the camera there. If they take the camera away, then the wrong pattern forms again. So basically, it's like, yeah, Joey's over there snoring. So essentially, it's like you just threw it aside. You kind of see it, but not really. There's a lot of stuff in the way.
It was hanging off his foot, so I pulled it off and I threw it.
That's hilarious.
Sorry.
No, you're good. So basically, in this experiment, what the scientists did is they put a board up, like just a flat board, put one slit here, another slit here, and they had two machines that were firing electrons through each one of the slits through the board, and then the electrons would go travel through the slits in the boards to a wall behind it. And essentially what should happen is with electrons, it should be just a straight line with this slit and that slit. But what happened was when they did it, the pattern of electrons that hit the wall behind the slits was completely messed up. It didn't make any sense. They were scattered all over the place.
So sorry, Mr. Moo.
Is that better?
Yeah.
Okay. So what they did was they took a camera and they moved it up right to where the board was, so you could see the electrons traveling through the board. When they put the camera there, the correct line formed. As soon as they took the camera away, scattered pattern all over again. So basically, this is a theory that if nobody's watching, or if nobody's around a certain thing, or if there's nothing spectating a certain area. Okay, I think I'm good now. If nobody's spectating, or nothing is being spectated, then basically it's not really being rendered. And that's why they were scattered all over the place, because you couldn't see beyond the boards because there was only the slits there.
See, that's why I brought up Minecraft, is because like when you're running in Minecraft, you can see it, like your render distance. You can change your render distance in game on the computer, so that it loads in at a higher frame rate, like farther out. If you have a beefier computer, you can run it like that. But most of the time, people, when they play, when you're running, you can actively see everything forming in front of you as you approach it. And if you turn around, you can see everything actively disappearing behind you because you're no longer looking at
Right. Right.
And I feel like that's kind of the same thing, is like right now we're talking to each other and we're in this room. So this is what's loaded. But since that door is closed, everything else is gone.
Yeah. And maybe besides wherever Hendrix is in the house,
Well, yeah.
the rest of the house isn't even rendered right now. You know, unless something is there spectating.
But if I were
it.
to open the door, that would be my consciousness going that way, loading all of that.
Right. So yeah, that's basically all the notes for it, but I just think it's a really interesting topic. And another key point in the video that they talked about too was I totally lost my train of thought. Oh, basically a lot of scientists have tried to say that it's pretty much impossible for a simulation to exist on this scale because of the computing power that it would process, but they were saying that that it theoretically would take the power of like a black hole or a dying star to compute this amount of power. But I mean, if you think about it, I'm sure somewhere along the way we've gotten so advanced that we were actually able to do something like this. Like, I could totally see it. I mean, look how far we've come with technology as it is now.
Yeah.
It hasn't even been 200 years since we first invented the first computer, and we've gotten this far.
Yeah.
I mean, like, my phone has way more computing power than a fucking computer back in, like, I think it was like the 50s or something like that. I don't know. I remember, like, one of the first ever computers made was like the size of this room, and it couldn't really do shit. And now we have something like our phones. You know, Are you gonna look it up?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I don't know why these microphones make that weird noise. I really don't like that.
Says. Well, hold on. I'm getting a few different things here. Says the Z1, originally created by Germany's Konrad Zuse in his parents' living room in 1936. In 1938 is considered to be the first electromechanical binary computer.
So when was it? 1936, he said?
Yeah.
Mm.
He built it from 1936 to 1938. So technically, I guess 1938.
Okay.
But then here it says the ENIAC, the Electronic Numerical Integrator and Computer, aka the Giant Brain, was the Giant Brian. I think it's supposed to be Brain. 1945 was the first electronic general purpose digital computer.
Hmm. So not even 100 years. It hasn't even been.
The first computer that resembled the modern machines we see today was invented by Charles Babbage between 1833 and 1871.
18 what?
33?
Really?
That's what it says. In 1871, he developed a device, the analytical engine, and worked on it for nearly 40 years. It was a mechanical computer that was powerful enough to perform simple calculations.
Huh. I didn't even know they had electricity.
That's what he looked like. He looks like a bird.
That's not. I don't know. Okay, so even then, okay, so maybe it has been 200 years if we're going by that, but I don't really consider that the start. You know what I mean?
Mm.
I would consider the 40s a start because that's when, after the 40s, it seemed like every decade we're just getting more and more technologically advanced after
Yeah.
that. You know, back in the 1800s, not really much changed as quickly as it did in the 1900s. You know what I'm saying? So, realistically, it hasn't even been 100 years since we've had our first computer, and we've gotten so fucking advanced with it. Microchips are so tiny.
Yeah.
So tiny. Who's to say what could happen in another 100 years? But yeah. Ready to call it?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. I think it was a good episode. Fitting a lot of grapes in my mouth.
Yeah.
I almost forgot about that. That was nuts.
Grapes.
I was dying, dude. I was dying.
I know. That's why I was laughing so hard. And I was trying not to look at you because every time I looked at you, I would start laughing because the face you were making trying to hold them grapes in your mouth.
I couldn't stop laughing when I had all the grapes in my mouth, dude.
I know. And then you were getting all red in the face, and I could see like your eyes getting all water. You're fucking snotting and drooling and fucking just grapes coming out of your mouth.
All right, let me do it one more time.
No.
Hand me the bag of grapes.
I don't want to do this again.
No,
What if you throw up?
I'm not going to throw up now. I'm good. Hand me them grapes, girl.
No. Let's use the same ones.
No,
They were already in your
I'm
mouth.
not using those same ones.
They
Were dropped into the carpet. I'm not stuffing carpet grapes into my mouth. Okay. This is one. Three, four, five, six, six, eight. Well,
Why are you trying to talk to me right now?
oh, oh, oh,
11.
oh.
Dude.
12's the number. It's 12.
You're not allowed to have grapes anymore.
I can't do any more than 12. Are you sure you don't want to try? I kind of want to see you do it
I really don't want to do that.
at least once,
No.
please. For me.
I thought we were going to end this.
Yeah, we'll end it after you do it.
I don't want to do it. No.
Please.
No.
Pretty please. Please. Please do it.
Felony? No.
Please. Please.
No.
Shit!
Ew. Dog.
Where else am I supposed to put him? Shit!
Ew.
Oh, God.
You're fucking foul, dude.
Oh, you have a couple grapes underneath you. Right cheek, left cheek.
This is my left cheek.
I don't know, dog. God. Glad that's over.
Same.
I just got soggy grapes all over. Oh, wait. All those grapes were in my mouth. All those grapes. All these grapes were in my mouth.
Yeah.
It's a lot of grapes in my mouth.
Okay.
You should put a mic by Joey snoring. Just take mine. My throat hurts. Get closer. Closer. I can't. Stop it. Take that microphone, set it by him, and then hand me mine. Like on the beanbag chair, like by his mouth, so it can hear him. Gotta get closer. Okay. I don't hear nothing. Wait. He could even set it on his chest. Huh? He's probably in a lighter sleep now. We might have woken him up a little bit. Nonetheless, that was hilarious. That was so fucking funny, bro. All right. But yeah, that's been Doddster Talk episode 6. Had a lot of fun this episode. Unfortunately, Joey couldn't really attend for a lot of it.
I so badly want to throw this beach ball at him. Now he's sleeping.
Do it. Hold on, wait. All I hear is you breathing into the
Take
mic.
your time.
All I hear is you breathing into the mic. Stop pulling away from your face. All right.
Can I throw it now?
Hold on, wait.
Bro.
All right, throw it now.
All the fun out of it.
Nothing. He's dead to the world. Okay.
Are you dead?
All right. So, this has been Doddster Talk episode 6. I hope you guys enjoyed. I did. I had a lot of fun this episode. Oh my God, Joey's waking up. We gotta take him to bed now. She keeps throwing the beach ball at him. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed us talking about simulation theory and all that other good stuffs. Hopefully, episode 7 will be done soon. I'm not really sure when or who will be the next guest or what's going on. I don't know
Done.
shit about fuck. I don't know nothing about nobody. Yeah.
Yes.
All I know is that I love you. I'll always be with you.
Okay, bye.
I'll always be right with you. I'm never going to leave you. I'll always be there. I'll always be with you. I'll always be watching.
I'm leaving.
I love you. I'll always be with you.
Oh my god.
Okay, bye.